Welcome back, everyone. It's Hardly Even a Plumber. Today it looks like we're finishing up a gas line for a tankless water heater install that we did the day previous. First off, we're going to use a MegaPress, and it's kind of like cheating because you can just cut everything to the exact length you need and press it together. I'm going to use our fancy bandsaw paired with the cheapest reamer ever in the entire world. This Husky reamer was like $12, $13. Originally for copper pipe, I hated it. It was the worst, but for this iron pipe, it seems to work good, and you can get a lot of the burrs off for the MegaPress. We're going from the gas line up to this little stub out we made earlier. I didn't catch that part on video because I'm honestly still getting used to recording at work, and I probably just forgot or didn't do it or was kind of nervous, whatever. Here we go with the MegaPress. I don't really like ladder, and I was kind of wobbly, so it fell off and stuck it back in there and pressed it all together. We're going to adjust these brackets to make sure that the line is level. You can actually see this from the street, so it's pretty important that you want to make this nice and straight for the customer. I don't know who decided to put flathead screws on these long screws for the stucco inserts, but these are the worst stucco inserts I've ever used ever. This tool sounds so interesting. It always lets you know that you're actually working. Everyone in the neighborhood can hear this thing screaming. Makes it really easy to drill through the stucco there. Company issued hammer, pounding in these anchors. Make sure everything is level and square, especially on the outside where everyone driving by can see it. I don't like to over tighten those, they get all bent and wonky. Another cool thing with the MegaPress is once you get everything set up and your pipe is all deburred, you can actually slide it into the coupling or the fitting and use it as leverage to help get your brackets all set up. As with any battery tool, it does fail, and this one actually failed mid-press. So we're going to stick it on the charger, and while that's waiting, we're gonna mock up the rest of the pipe for this. Dottie makes the absolute worst screws I've ever used. It's like a screw made out of glass, but their drywall anchors, however, for some reason are pretty dang amazing. I put in quite a few of these, and a few times I've actually hung off of them. Brand new batteries back in, but I couldn't get it to work for some reason. Stuck it back in the charger. It flashed for a bit and then went solid green. So I put it right back in the tool and everything was good. It was working stronger than ever. These fittings are easily twice the price as a regular threaded one, maybe 3 or 4 times the price. But the amount of time you save, the adjustability, and the ability to remove a lot of variables in your leak, these things almost never ever leak unless you do something really wrong. going to finish pressing this last 90 on, and everything after this is going to be threaded. Have a problem here, buddy. I'm going to add this threaded 90 and a little reducer with a short section to a 3/4 gas valve. And then this line is going to stay capped, and we're going to put a pressure test on it, and we're going to pump it up to 15 psi, and the gauge will hold until the inspector comes out and he'll pass it off. Once I get passed off, the customer will contact the gas company and they'll make the final connections, and this tankless heater will have its brand new gas line running its maximum BTUs for this customer. If you made it this far, I thank you so much for watching. This is not a how-to video, it's mainly more of a vlog of what my day is, kind of a body cam recording of myself. We appreciate you watching it. Thanks for coming to the channel. Please like, subscribe, and share. If you've ever used MegaPress, or if you hate MegaPress, let me know in the comments. I do both. I do thread, but whenever I can use a MegaPress, I definitely prefer it. Let me know what you think. Thank you very much.